with abortion rights on thin ice, medication abortions are taking center stage. The Guttmacher Institute estimates more than half of all abortions in the United States are now done using medication, exceeding procedural abortions as of 2020. ABC senior national policy reporter Ann Flaherty joins me live now for more on this part of the story. And can you start by just explaining what exactly a medication abortion is and who's eligible for one?
So a medication abortion is a combination of pills that basically blocks the hormones that a woman needs to progress in her pregnancy. So it mimics essentially what happens in a miscarriage. And the drug mifepristone that blocks that progesterone is tightly regulated by the FDA until recently. They've loosened some of the rules and have allowed it to be prescribed to women before they have to be 10 weeks pregnant or earlier. And they can be prescribed this through a telehealth appointment, and they can be mailed this pill in their own home. So this absolutely changes the face of the debate on Roe v. Wade. You know, you think about in 1973 when this court ruling came down, this pill didn't exist. It didn't exist until 2000. And most of the fight was around these abortion clinics. Now you have women who can actually go online and, as long as your state allows it, to get this pill and have it mailed to your home, and you take it in your own privacy.
So how does this kind of abortion compare in terms of safety to a procedural abortion, and what are the risks involved?
So the FDA says that, you know, it's very important that it's prescribed only by a certified health provider. There are risks involved. For example, if you have an ectopic pregnancy, they do not want women to be taking this pill. So they do tightly regulate it. But they do say that it's extremely safe and it's extremely effective, and that women can take it on their own. And that there aren't any huge risks. That it's a drug that's been on the market now for 20 years. So the FDA stands behind that. I think one of the concerns that they have right now is that there are women in states like Texas, when they can't get access to it, they will seek it from overseas pharmacies and outfits like Aid Access that are going to try to mail it from a pharmacy where it's produced in India. The FDA says that's a bad idea. It puts women at risk. They don't like the idea of women trying to obtain these pills from overseas.
So, Ann, what would happen to this kind of abortion if the Supreme Court does overturn Roe v. Wade?
You know, it's so interesting because medication abortion has increased dramatically in the past few years, even as abortion rates have declined overall. So this, as you mentioned, it represents about half of the abortions that occur in the United States. So this is a significant method that women use to get abortions. The Texas law, for example, that would cover that. They prohibit anybody from prescribing this pill to women. But the question, it gets really murky. What if a California doctor prescribes it to a woman in Texas? What if the woman goes to a clinic in a state like California and tries to get it prescribed to her there? It's going to be a lot easier than trying to get time in a clinic where some of these appointments are several weeks out. So this absolutely changes the face of the debate on this. And conservatives say they're just now, this is going to be the next frontier. This is where they're going to be focusing their efforts for a lot of these laws if Roe v. Wade falls.
All right, Ann Flaherty for us. Ann, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.